Welcome to lesson number 5. Build your ATS resume, a step-by-step guide within the next few minutes. Let's begin with ATS resume. 75% of resumes are rejected by ATS bots before a human even sees them. Yes, that's right. Companies today use Applicant Tracking Systems, or ATS, to filter resumes. And if your resume isn't optimized, you might be the perfect candidate, but still invisible. But here's the good news. Once you understand how ATS works, you can actually beat the system, get noticed, and land interviews for your dream job. Today, I'm going to share powerful, practical ATS resume tips that will help you finally break through the silence and stand out in the job market. 1. Understand ATS trick. ATS, an applicant tracking system, is like a digital gatekeeper. Employers receive hundreds of resumes, and ATS software scans them for keywords, formatting, and relevance before a recruiter even sees your profile. Now, why does this matter? Because if you don't design your resume for ATS, you're not competing with other candidates. You're competing with a computer program. Imagine applying for a customer service role. If your resume says, helped clients solve problems, but the job posting specifically says customer support, the ATS might fail to connect the dots. Even though you have the right experience, you're filtered out. So step 1 is always think like the ATS. That means paying attention to keywords, formatting, and alignment with the job description. 2. Use keywords strategically. Keywords are everything in ATS. ATS is scanning for matches. The more relevant matches it finds, the higher your resume ranks. Your resume must feature those keywords naturally in your work experience, summary, and skills section. Go to the job posting. Highlight the exact skills, qualifications, and responsibilities mentioned. If it says project management, use those words in your resume. If it says social media strategy, don't replace it with online branding. Stick to the language the employer is using. 3. Keep formatting simple and clean. ATS hates complex formatting. A lot of job seekers think adding fancy templates, graphics, or creative layouts will impress recruiters. But if your resume has tables, images, icons, or unusual fonts, the system might not be able to read it properly. And if ATS can't read it, you're automatically out. So keep it clean. Use standard fonts like Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman. Stick to black text on a white background. Avoid columns, text boxes, and graphics. Save your resume as a Word document or a plain PDF, unless the job posting specifies otherwise. 4. Tailor your resume for every job. One of the biggest mistakes I see is candidates using one generic resume for every job application. That doesn't work anymore. ATS is programmed to look for relevance. For each job, take 10 minutes to tweak your resume. Adjust your summary statement. Highlight different experiences and reorder your skills so the most relevant ones appear first. Example: if you're applying for a customer service job, highlight your communication, problem solving, and CRM software experience. If it's a sales role, highlight targets, achievements, and negotiation skills. Write a strong professional summary. Your professional summary is the first thing ATS and recruiters will see. Instead of a vague line like, hardworking graduate seeking opportunity, craft a summary that's keyword-rich and specific. For example, detail-oriented business graduate with experience in project management, data analysis, and customer support. Skilled in MS Excel, CRM tools, and cross-functional communication. Passionate about problem-solving and driving results in fast-paced environments. 6. Focus on achievements, not just duties. Achievements are proof of impact. ATS may scan the keywords, but when a recruiter reads it, they'll see results that set you apart. A lot of resumes simply list job responsibilities. Answered calls, managed files, assisted manager. Instead, highlight achievements. Resolved 50-plus customer inquiries daily with a 95% satisfaction rate. Or increased social media engagement by 40% in 3 months through targeted campaigns. 7. Use standard headings. ATS software is trained to look for standard section headings, like work experience, education, skills. If you get too creative and write journey so far instead of work experience, the ATS might not recognize it. So keep it simple. Use the traditional headings so the system knows exactly where to find your information. 8. Don't try to trick the system. Some job seekers try to cheat ATS by stuffing their resume with hidden keywords in white text. Please don't do that. Recruiters can spot it, and it makes you look dishonest. Instead, be strategic and natural. Use keywords where they make sense. A clean, honest resume always performs better in the long run. 9. Highlight skills and tools. Most ATS systems have a section that specifically looks for hard skills and tools. Make sure you list these separately in a skills section. For example, technical skills: Python, SQL, Excel, Power BI. Marketing tools: Google Analytics, HubSpot, Canva. Soft skills: communication, teamwork, adaptability. By breaking it down clearly, you're making it easy for both the software and the recruiter to recognize your strengths. 10. Proofread, the simplest but most overlooked step. Proofread. A single typo in a keyword can cost you the job. Imagine writing Microsoft Excel instead of Microsoft Excel. The ATS won't recognize it, so triple check spelling, grammar, and consistency. Better yet, ask a friend or mentor to review it. Your resume is your personal brand on paper. Treat it with care. Conclusion: ATS isn't just about beating the bots, it's about taking control of your career. So from today, start applying these tips. Be intentional, be strategic, and most importantly, believe in yourself. Your dream job is out there, and now you have the tools to reach it. So don't wait. Update your resume today. Apply with confidence, and step into the career you deserve. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more career and job search strategies, and share this with a friend who's currently job hunting. Let's help more people win in their careers together. Thank you.